The Reds' offense, a tale of struggles and opportunities. In the world of baseball, the Cincinnati Reds find themselves in a tricky situation. While their pitching has been a strength, the offense has been a cause for concern, especially when it comes to producing runs. Let's dive into the story behind their recent game against the Athletics and explore the challenges they face. Before we begin, a quick reminder. Baseball is a game of inches, and sometimes it's the little things that make a big difference. And that's exactly what we're about to uncover. The game, Reds versus Athletics. On a Friday night at Sutter Health Park, the Reds face the Athletics, a team known for their powerful lineup. Reds manager Terry Francona, ever the strategist, emphasized the importance of keeping the A's sluggers in check. "If they hit them, I hope they're solos," he said, referring to solo home runs. A wise baseball adage indeed. A tale of two pitchers. Reds starter Brady Singer delivered a solid performance, allowing only one walk in his 6 innings on the mound. Meanwhile, A's starter JT Ginn had a rough start, walking the first 2 batters and adding 2 more walks in his 4 1/3 innings. Ginn also hit Reds leadoff man TJ Friedl, setting the tone for a challenging evening. The A's power display. Despite Ginn's control issues, the A's didn't need walks to win. They relied on their powerful bats, hitting 3 solo home runs to secure a 3-0 victory. It was a display of pure hitting prowess, leaving the Reds with a tough task ahead. Red struggles at the plate. The Reds had their chances, but they couldn't capitalize. They went 0 for 12 with runners in scoring position, leaving 11 runners stranded. Austin Hayes, the Reds left fielder, summed it up. "We just didn't get it done tonight." It was a combination of good pitching from the A's and some timely misses by the Reds. The A's home run power. The A's temporary home park has been a haven for home runs, but they're not alone. The Reds' own Great American Ballpark has also seen its fair share of long balls. The A's have hit an impressive 204 homers this season, ranking 4th in baseball. In contrast, the Reds don't have a single player with 20 homers, highlighting the disparity in offensive power. The Reds' pitching investment. After years of focusing on hitting homers, the Reds made a strategic shift. They invested in pitching, hiring Derek Johnson before the 2018 season. Johnson's impact has been evident, with the Reds boasting an impressive starting rotation. In 2020, they even had their first Cy Young Award winner. A strong rotation, but the Reds' rotation has been a force to be reckoned with, allowing just 5 earned runs in the previous 5 games while pitching a total of 32 innings. Singer's performance on Friday was a testament to their strength. However, the question remains, can their pitching carry them through the playoffs if the offense continues to struggle? The need for runs. While home runs are exciting, they're not the only way to win. The Reds have been struggling to score consistently. Even during their recent winning streak, none of their victories were by more than 3 runs, and 2 were decided by just a single run. During that stretch, their batting average was a mere .185. Highlighting the need for a more balanced approach. The playoff chase. Despite the loss, the Reds remain in the playoff hunt. However, their offense's performance raises doubts. Can they rely on their pitching alone to carry them through? The Reds' batting average with runners in scoring position is a respectable .260, but it drops to .224 since their trip to Arizona. A slippery slope. As the Reds learned in 2020, runs are crucial. Their starters delivered in the playoffs that year, but the offense fell short. They failed to score a single run in their first 2 games against the Atlanta Braves, ultimately losing the series. The home run dilemma. The absence of a home run threat can be a significant disadvantage in the playoffs. The Reds don't have a single player with 20 homers, a stark contrast to the A's. However, if they can't produce more runs in the regular season, it might not matter, as they'll be watching the playoffs from home. Final thoughts. The Reds' journey highlights the delicate balance between pitching and hitting. While their pitching has been a strength, the offense needs to step up. Can they find their groove and become a playoff contender? Only time will tell. What are your thoughts? Do you think the Reds can turn things around? Let's discuss in the comments.